Good morning and welcome back to Market Master Roland Attenborough. We're going to lay out how we would use time and the square of 9 to predict or forecast ahead as accurately as William Gann did. Let's begin. In April here, on this low, we anchor this. This is our 0 point. And we're going to go to the square after, and I'm going to show you these points. On this point here, this is 45 degrees from our start date. And this day I said in an interview with Jordan, April 14th, from Crypto Explained to Me, to watch closely. Gann's work is right again. Let's continue on. So that's our first top. Moving on, excuse me, 90 degrees from start date. We get a breakout from the same level as the May 19th to 23 level. You can see that easily right here. All right. And note that this low and this pullback here sat on top of these first swings here, showing strength now. This was a washout for the weekended longs. So from this 90, we got a breakout and a move up to our top. Then from there, the market, 45 days later again, at 135 degrees, we were back to the same high area from the May. And this is a point where you should watch for a reaction. Let's go take a look at what I'm saying. So this area right here, it's the same as our first top here in May, which I talked about. Let's continue on. From our 135 point, we would move out 45 days again. And the square would tell us to watch out for a potential bottom. 180 days from the start date, major swing low, right? Right on time, as Gann would say, right here. See that big one? That's right. Everybody got all lofty and you got taken out. Hopefully you didn't get taken out. Next, and this is the next potentiality, 225 days from the start date is November 22nd. And this is going to be a retest of the top or a swing high. And it could be followed by a reaction if the market shows weakness. Otherwise, a major breakout could take place. So there's your forecasted future. I've showed you this now. Now we're going to go look at the square and we're going to align that. Ready? Here we are. March 21st, 0. What do we got to do? Well, we have to take this 0 point here, and we have to slide this all the way up now to April 7th. That's our start date. Now we go out and we follow it to the next octave, or the first 45 days. May 23rd. Wasn't that difficult to find the top using this. Time is more important than price. Next 45 days on our square, July, right before it made its big top here. You see that? Right? Made a breakout and moved up to here. All right. Let's go back over here now, moving another 45 days. This brings us to August 23rd. Right? Well, we were talking about this reaction at 135 degrees. All right, let's move on another 45 degrees, and we're going to move to October. What happened October 7th, right? A big bottom from our bottom in April. Remember? Gann's right again. Okay, I'm going to turn this so that we can move to the next one. Our next date is November, around the 23rd, or just anywhere between this date and this date here. So give yourself a few days on either side of this red octave line at 225 degrees. This is where we're going to have another major potential for a retest. All right, let's continue on. I'm going to give you the next one. Next one, we're going to see what? Right, at 270 degrees, what do I think is going to happen here? Well, we're going to have a retest, swing back, and a potential for a catastrophic move. And from there we will move, and again, this is 270 degrees. And then next in our sequence would be the 7th octave, and that's 315 degrees. And we would see some potential majorness happen around this February period. I really hope that you enjoyed our presentation of the Square of 9. This is my teacher and guide, William Gann. I own all his books and courses, and I only do what he instructs me to do. If you want a forecast for me, a monthly forecast, or any type of instruction, come over here, email deboff13@gmail.com, or you can text me 1-250-212-6922. I'm the Market Master, Roland Attenborough. Peace and love.